I mean, at this point, we've fed like half the NFL.
90 days. That's how long this private chef has to fuel some of the top college football prospects in America as they prepare for the biggest job interview of their lives, the NFL Draft. Every step calculated, every meal matters. This is a day in the life of Chef Beeta and a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to cook and eat at one of the most exclusive, high-pressure training camps on earth. Good morning, guys. It's just before 7 a.m. here in Orange County, and I'm at an undisclosed location. Actually, the rooftop in an undisclosed location with Chef Beeta.
Good morning.
All right, first questions first is, how do you know what to feed these guys?
Every week they meet with the nutritionist, they weigh in, they get, then they send us the feedback, and then it's like so-and-so has, to lose 3% body fat, and again we bump them into a different category, and they eat again for a week, they work out for a week, and then they meet again with the nutritionist. So these guys basically have 90 days to get their shit together before Combine and get in the best shape of their lives. We normally, when we onboard the kids, we have a board here where we write down all their dietary restrictions. Well, some people no fish, some people have shellfish allergies, some people are ridiculously picky. So there's 3 different categories. They're either trying to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain. So that in 90 days when these kids come to us, by the time they're done, they become like the ultimate beast. 95% of the kids get drafted. So they have a really high success rate. In the 6 years I've been here, only 3 kids have not been drafted.
And how many guys have you seen come through here?
I mean, at this point, we've fed like half the NFL. Yeah, which is pretty fun.
All right, so what's the first task of the day?
First things first, we gotta get these guys breakfast.
Breakfast?
Yes.
All right. As Chef prepares breakfast alongside her all-female team of Tokyo and Ashley, let me explain how this whole thing works. This is what's known as a pre-draft workout, and it's organized by one of the top sports agencies, Athletes First, where they bring in their best NFL prospects to live and train for 3 months leading up to the NFL Draft, all inside this unassuming apartment building in Orange County. The goal is to remove all distractions and provide them with everything they need to maximize their potential. I mean, these guys are top 10 picks and future faces of the league. They have their own gym, fitness staff, physical therapy, biomechanic technology, training turf, recreational activities, and of course, dining.
It's good to feed people who love to eat.
And this morning for breakfast, it's scrambled eggs, fried potatoes, and 7 ounces of steak.
During the week when you come up, can you text 10 minutes before you come upstairs so we can have your food ready? So there's a group chat where all the athletes are in, but it's mostly just me talking to them, and I just leave them notes of like, your food's ready, come pick up, the schedule's changed. But then when the guys come up for breakfast, then they text me individually.
Okay, I'm coming up.
10-minute warning, and then we get their food ready.
Pretty good.
They have like 90 days with us basically. If I keep track of who's coming for lunch or who doesn't come, what happens always is like the last week before Combine, it's like, damn, everyone's in stress mode. Then they'll go through the list and be like, so-and-so was supposed to lose 5 pounds and they didn't. So what happened? Then they ask me, did they show up for all their dinners? Did they show up for all their lunches? If they are showing up for their food and they're eating my food, then I'm the problem, right? Because the food I'm feeding them is not working for them.
Got it.
So if they come back to me and they say like, oh, so-and-so didn't lose 10 pounds, have they been showing up for their meals? And I say like, oh, out of the 10 times they only showed up 3 times, it's the kid's problem.
Okay.
Then my ass is saved.
Okay. Man, everything just comes down to draft night.
Yeah, basically.
Everything just leads up to draft night. Shh, don't say that too loud. We don't want to freak these kids out. All right, first meal of the day. We got steak, scrambled eggs, and potatoes. There's also a little bowl of fruit as well. This guy's eat good. First bite of the day. This is great.
It is good.
Today's gonna be a good day, buddy. Today's gonna be a good day. I feel stronger already. Once breakfast wraps, the guys head out for body maintenance. Now, these aren't the intense workouts you'll see later. This is about mobility, recovery, and longevity. Physical and massage therapy, as well as biomechanics. An analytical dive into their unique body movements to assess the risk of injuries. And while all that's happening, the kitchen never slows down. Chef Beeta and her team are already prepping for lunch service, on top of running her full-scale meal prep business at the same time.
So we now have 6 machines across Orange County and Los Angeles, which is awesome. I myself work as a private chef. So I was working with Simon Cowell at that time for 4 years on and off. I was doing 4 days a week with him, and then I would come back and do this. When I was done with him, I was with Russell Wilson for a year. Again, like a week on, a week off to Seattle and back. But meal prep was always like the side hustle.
I mean, I gotta ask you, you can't just slide in Simon Cowell and Russell Wilson, me not ask about that. So what made you get away from that? Sounds like to the general public that would be a dream setup.
The sweet spot.
Yeah, like why would you ever leave that situation?
Yeah, the pay's great, right? The schedule is not so great. You're basically selling your soul to one client. So your income is capped. When you're coming from a chef's world, that income is more money than you will ever see probably as a chef. Starting out in the industry, it's like, oh damn, they're gonna pay me that much? They're gonna give me $150,000 to cook for them all day, every day? Hell yeah, right? Because as cooks, it's like you're overworked and underpaid. That is who we are, right?
And that's the one way you can make up for it, huh?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I did that for the first couple years, and it was a good way of building my resume. And then once your resume is built, then you start to get to a point where like you have so many clients who are asking for you that when you tell them, oh, sorry, I can't, I'm cooking 15 hours a day for Simon Cowell or Russell Wilson. It's a great, they're amazing clients, right? We love, it was like such a pleasure to cook for them. But to be with them for 15 hours a day is taxing on anybody's body, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all the snacks in between, everything else that happens, and the grocery shopping, and the prepping, and the cleaning the kitchen. Then it's like, oh, I can build a business, but I have to let go of my one client. So now I'm like the queen of stacking contracts. I'll have like a combine contract, for the first 3 months, and then tack on this, and the vending machines here, and the meal prep here. And for me, although I love cooking, I'm more business minded. So I want to build a great business. I want to have incredible people who are working for me who also get a good quality of life and who make decent money. So I don't want to work all day, every day. You know what I mean? I want to have a family, get married, have kids. Like I want to go on vacation. I love to cook, but I want to cook so I can make money so I can live the life that I want to live. You know what I mean?
All right, as Chef Beeta gets ready for the guys for lunch, it's about 11 o'clock now, and I figure this is the perfect moment while there's a little bit of downtime to give a shout out to the sponsor of this week's episode, and that is my friends over at Relay. They've already been a sponsor on this channel. They're back again. I appreciate the support, Relay. Thanks for making episodes like this happen, and they're focused on small business owners, and that's exactly what we're highlighting here today with Chef Beeta. Now, Relay is a no hidden fee online business banking and money management platform built to help small businesses like Beeta take control of their finances. They make it simple to organize your money into dedicated checking accounts, collaborate with your team, and get clarity on your cash flow all in one secure platform. That's with no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements, and no surprise charges. Just transparent, modern banking built for business. And I've been talking about this a lot with Chef Beeta today on and off camera, and that is scaling your business and having your finances under control and completely transparent is one of the most important things you can do. Even me, as I scale my business of content and other verticals, my goal is to have complete control over my finances, and Relay helps make that happen. So if you want to start a small business, whether it be delivering meals or becoming a private chef or NFL athlete or make YouTube videos online, stay organized, get control of your finances, and save time when you open up a Relay account today. And as per usual, all you have to do is scan the QR code right here or click on the link in my video description. And thank you to Relay again for sponsoring another episode. All right, and lunch hour should be starting any second now, so let's dive back into the kitchen. Back in the kitchen, lunch prep is in full swing. Today it's 1 cup pasta, 1 cup veggies, and 7 ounces of grilled chicken breast. And more or less is given depending on the player's predetermined category. On a weekly basis, this crew goes through 150 pounds of chicken, 90 pounds of steak, 50 pounds of shrimp and salmon, and over 30 dozen eggs. And it's not just about calories. Chef Beeta and her team are constantly pushing creativity, making food that actually tastes good, giving these guys a reason to eat day after day, no matter if they're trying to gain or cut weight. The athletes sporadically show up within the given time frame, and while they do, I get my hands on one of the pre-packaged vending machine meals they've created. And I gotta say, this isn't your average fast food. All right, lunch, we got dill broiled salmon, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of veg, 7 ounces of protein, dill, lemon, good fish, perfectly cooked. I can't say enough good things.
These are the protein cheesecakes. They're called thick desserts. And there we go. They're between 190 and 250 calories per jar. and between 14 and 23 grams of protein. And Tokyo is the queen of making cheesecakes. They are sweetened with monk fruit only. It's a mix of like cottage cheese and Greek yogurt.
Okay.
And they are phenomenal. They're so good.
What do you got, the mango one? Mm-hmm. I got ube banana pudding. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Them are crazy. It's a healthy cheesecake. Them
Yeah.
crazy. I'm like, I gotta take it with me.
That's yours. Mm-hmm. She gave me too many. I'm gonna get access to the codes. You gotta be eating this every day.
When
Don't
you
be
get
there,
access to
you're
the code, I need something too.
You got it.
Hey man, this is fire. Oh my god.
After lunch, there's a short window of downtime. Well, for everyone except Chef and her team, who keep planning out the next meals. Players head back to their respective apartments to reset, meet with reps, or head to a nearby field to get in some extra work. It's leisure, but like everything here, it's calculated. All part of gearing up for the intense afternoon workouts. But these guys are world-class athletes, and the competitive nature never really turns off. So even downtime turns into a matchup.
Damn, you know what? We just have to believe.
This is real elite pool. You don't want to leave that one?
I want it. I'll take anything I can get. Come on. Get out of there. Yes. Nice. So lucky. Well done.
All right, here we go.
Come on. What? Oh. Don't think about it. Damn it. Let's go. Well done. Well done.
What happened out there?
You know, we were just unprepared, you know, need to watch more film, you know, get in the lab more. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back.
That's all I got on these kids. That's all I got.
And just south of the ping pong table, the straw that stirs the drink. On-site agents and the athletes' first staff work tirelessly to get their guys prepared and in the best possible position for the big day.
I mean, once these guys are finally here and rolling, you know, just making sure they have everything they need. I mean, we try to do everything we possibly can to put these guys in the best position. So nowadays with NIL, it's different, right? Like they have their own kind of spending money and things like that, but we still try to take care of everything on the training side. As a company, kill the roster from Dak Prescott to Justin Herbert. As a whole, A1, man, we're killing it, and it's great to be part of a team like this.
And obviously Chef Beeta's here, like having that nutrition side.
I mean, it's incredible. Like, obviously, if you've ever tried her food, it's amazing. But the care that she has for the guys, you know, really pushing them to get outside their comfort zone, try new things, stay on a plan, stay healthy. It's great having her on the team.
And how much do you get to eat of it?
Sometimes my fridge, it'll be like 3 days worth of Beeta meals. And she's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, I have extras, go ahead and take them. I'm like, perfect, I don't have to worry about it.
Eliminating worry. That's it. Block out the outside noise and get to work. It's time to put those calories to use. And these afternoon workouts are no joke. You understand very quickly why these guys are the top 1%.
Good, Max! Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting! There you go, good! We're about to get it out! Yes!
All right, it is now just after 4:30 p.m. and Chef Ashley is here getting the beans ready. We have the chicken going on over here. This is family meal. It happens once a week, right?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. So everybody's here, agents, family members, athletes themselves. And so you start usually prepping for this about what time?
2.
At 2 to do this one.
And dinner's at 6.
So you got shrimp happening, ribs in the oven, cookies are done, French fries are raw, mac salad is all ready, cornbread in the oven, and the green beans are on the flat top. This is just a full-on production, feeding these boys well.
What's the biggest allergy you see?
A lot of people are like lactose intolerant, no seafood. Some guys are pretty picky, like I don't eat onions, no sweet potatoes. We had one guy a couple years ago, Puka, he's amazing, but he was like, no vegetables. If you put a vegetable in my box, I'm not eating it. So, you know, we fed him the whole season with no vegetables in his box. He's like, I just want chicken and rice, but like very basic. Don't put vegetables in my plate. I'm like, all right,
And now he's a star.
he's killing it.
And so vegetables are a lie.
They're alive.
All right, it's just before 6 o'clock now. The cornbread's going on the plate. The players are starting to show up now. And as a true chef, the heat has been turned up. We're racing to get the shrimp out. A couple of dishes are already out there. And the guys are starting to sit down. They seem pretty relaxed at the moment.
I gotta say, Chef Beeta, Ashley, and Tokyo are impressive. They're feeding 25 hungry D1 football players 3 meals a day, plus snacks and fruit, plus 9 entrees, 2 breakfasts, 1 protein dessert, and the thick cheesecake cups for the meal prep vending machines. All from this small apartment complex kitchen. Not to mention they hold the pressure of these guys' nutrition and weight goals in their hands. It's not easy, but these women don't blink.
Well, you gotta be a little sick to be in this industry. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have a sickness. It's like apply the pressure and watch them thrive.
And after a few finishing touches, it's dinner time.
I don't even like shrimp in a rotation. It low-key makes me feel special when the hot meals come out.
Listen, it's clear once again that chef life isn't easy. The hours are long and the pressure never really lets up. But Chef Beeta's in the business of feeding people who love to eat. And for that, there's no better customer than the next generation of NFL players. You'll be seeing these guys on your TVs a lot on Sundays, but it's pretty cool to get a first-hand glimpse of what it takes to get there, especially the food that fuels this level of greatness. Now I know.
All right, fellas, what do you guys think of the food?
That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. We got 3 to-go boxes. Chill.
Nah, yeah. Everything we need, she got it.
Hey, best food I've had in a minute, man. Shout out to Chef. We really appreciate it.
My goodness. This is plate number 3. I have to stop myself because, you know, she wants me to leave. But
We don't.
if it was up to me, I would stay right here all day.
All right, it's finally time. All the athletes are either just hanging out over here or they've gone through 3 lines already, and we get some scraps, some delicious scraps. I got chicken, green beans, mac salad, and a big hunk of cornbread. This is the healthiest meal we've had all week. This is a meal I eat every day. Every day. With the cornbread, the honey on top. The secret to a good cornbread is always a cream corn soup that they put in it. That's so good. That's so good. A little mac salad. I'm feeling it. I'm ready for the combine. I'm just like 15 years too late and like 50 pounds under. And like 3 seconds too slow and all the things. It's like a family picnic dinner if my family were all chefs. Sorry, Aunt Bev. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Grandma. There's levels to this. Look at that. Clean Plate Club. And there she is. The woman of the day with the cookies. Yes, please.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Guys, this is a full-on day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end it here. She's got a lot of work still left to do. I'm gonna go try to do some dishes.
No.
Nick said actually he likes dishes, so maybe I'll have him do it.
I'll do the dishes. You can supervise. We've been here since 6 a.m.
Yeah.
We're here every day at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
We're happy to eat some cookies.
Yeah.
Happy
You deserve
we
a
fed
cookie.
our family. Thank you. Fed the family, fed the kids. They're all happy, so it's good. It's been a good day.
This is so fascinating to me. This was like, this day in the life, I was like, this is gonna be cool, and it surpassed any expectations. Thank you.
I'm happy to have
you
you guys
are
here.
crushing it.
Thank you.
You are a superwoman
I appreciate it.
who's making incredible cookies and
Thank
everything
you.
else. And everybody, you can see it on their faces. We have to talk to some people, but you can tell this makes them feel like home.
That's the thing, it's a selfish career for me because when you see people's faces like this, then it's like ding, ding,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
selfishness, you know?
I'm gonna leave all of her information in the video description, and also make sure you check her out, go follow. Give a thumbs up to this video, share it with somebody, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so what's our first goal of the day?
First goal of the day is to get this asparagus off the shelf.
Wait, to-go sauce?
Man, bored on everything.
Back on this side is our dry storage, which is the back of the bowling alley, if you've never seen before.
You told me before, dishes really are your favorite part?
They're my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like the time you get to not think and decompress. You know what I mean? Just knock some dishes out and like not think about coordinating and what's on fire and what's burning. And at least for me, it's like therapy.
You gotta like doing dishes in order to be a chef. It's a part of the job.
Oh man, I'll never make it.
Next up, ping pong.
Tough start. 1-3, then you're cooking me.
Oh man.
There we go. Game point, 4.
Bear him in that corner. Come on. That was my mistake.
No! That was.
Yes. All right, now pass blocking.